Everyone's fighting for influence in Asia. But what if the real key to controlling the future isn't China, Japan, or the United States, it's the Philippines? A small nation, sitting in the heart of the Pacific, holding a power greater than anyone realizes. Sitting right at the center of the Pacific, the Philippines is more than just a chain of islands, it's the bridge between East and West. From its shores, ships pass through the world's most vital sea lanes, routes carrying trillions of dollars in trade, oil, and technology every single year. To the north lies Taiwan and Japan. To the west, the South China Sea and the reach of China. To the east, the vast Pacific and the power of the United States. Whoever holds influence over these waters doesn't just control trade, they control the movement of armies, the flow of energy, and the balance of power across Asia. That's why global powers have never stopped watching these islands. Because in the game of nations, geography is power, and the Philippines sits on the most strategic square of all. After World War II, American forces turned the Philippines into their fortress in the Pacific, Subic Bay, Clark Air Base, the symbols of U.S. dominance. But when the bases closed, a new power rose to fill the gap. China drew its 9-dash line, claiming almost the entire South China Sea, including waters that rightfully belong to the Philippines. Even when the International Court ruled in Manila's favor, Beijing ignored it. Instead, it built artificial islands and military bases dangerously close to Philippine territory. Now, America is back, re-establishing bases, sending troops, and strengthening its alliance. Two superpowers, one goal, influence over the same nation. And caught in between them stands the Philippines, not as a pawn, but as the most valuable piece on the board. But the Philippines' true strength isn't just its location, it's its people. Over 110 million Filipinos, young, skilled, and globally connected. From tech hubs in BGC and Cebu, to overseas workers powering economies across the globe, Filipinos are everywhere, shaping the modern world. The nation's workforce is one of the youngest and most dynamic in Asia, driving industries from technology to healthcare. And as other countries age, the Philippines grows, full of energy, creativity, and resilience. Even its military is evolving, with new equipment, modern bases, and stronger ties with allies like the US, Japan, and Australia. Quietly, the Philippines is transforming from a follower into a future leader. The tides of power are shifting, and all eyes are turning toward the Pacific. As tensions rise over the South China Sea, Taiwan, and trade, one truth becomes clear. The Philippines is no longer a silent observer. It's a key player, a nation whose choices could decide the balance of the entire region. Every alliance signed, every stand taken, every island protected, shapes the next chapter of Asia's story. Because whoever earns the friendship or partnership of the Philippines may hold the power to shape the future itself. The story of tomorrow isn't being written in Washington or Beijing, it's being written here, in these islands of courage and resilience. And as the world watches, one truth echoes louder than ever. The future of Asia may very well begin in the Philippines. If you believe the Philippines deserves a stronger voice in the world, hit subscribe and be part of the story.